I really love to code. It really started with, me having, in the good old days, a computer was like a new fancy thing, the most fun toy in your home. Like I'm talking about the old PC, right? Nothing too fancy like the ones we have. No gaming laptops and so on. The best games that we had were like Tetris and and the like. And so I started with this programming language called Logo, which was you just move a turtle around, and it was fun. And then I was introduced to C in school. We went to this camp, and then eventually I participated in something called the Informatics Olympiad, which we had to win contests domestically, and then you get to represent your country. That's how it was. And so that just made me more and more engaged. When I joined university, it was I decided to do engineering, and specifically computer science and engineering, because I still loved to play with computers. And then there I figured out I wanted to do systems, because at some point I started to get bored of just writing code, and it was almost like it was fun to write code, but you weren't really building anything. It felt like you're writing the software, it's running over there in your computer, but you don't feel anything, you don't touch anything. And that's what drew me to wireless systems, because you're actually building hardware. You're climbing up rooftops and putting up poles, but at the same time you're also coding and you're configuring these. And so it had this nice mix of, if you will, hardware and software. Like you touch and feel what you're doing, but at the same time you feel like you're making it smarter somehow by injecting code. And that's what drew me to engineering as a whole, because engineering is one of these domains where you're not just making something more intelligent, you also get to touch and feel things. You also get to see things that are real, and that's something that's very exciting to me.